Smart locks generally come in two configurations. The first is a full deadbolt lock set including the bolt, the exterior keyed lock and/or keypad, and the interior thumb lever and plate. These will completely replace your existing deadbolt, or can be added above a doorknob or handle. The second configuration only replaces the interior thumb lever and plate, utilizing the existing deadbolt and exterior keyed lock.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best smart lock. So let's get started. Number 7. Schlage Encode Smart. Schlage's Encode Smart Deadbolt offers similar features to many other locks on the market and in this review. Where it differs, however, is in its Grade 1 rating from the American National Standards Institute, the organization's highest for locks. Grade 1 is a mechanical quality rating, requiring a deadbolt to withstand 250,000 cycles and 10 door strikes with a hammer. Examining the deadbolt, it's not hard to understand how it earned the rating. Robust, heavy metal housings enclose both the interior and exterior mechanisms. Likewise, the deadbolt is shrouded by a metal extension on the mechanical lock cylinder. In the simplest of terms, it's beefy, which we found confidence-inspiring as we installed it. Speaking of installation, it's very straightforward, requiring only one screwdriver, though an impact driver would have helped us speed things along. Expect to spend 10 to 15 minutes setting it up, roughly how long it takes to either replace an existing deadbolt or install the encode in a new, pre-hung door, already drilled for a deadbolt. Number 6. August Home Smart Lock Pro Plus. The Smart Lock Pro is practically a one-size-fits-all solution, both mechanically and digitally. However, there are some deadbolts it isn't compatible with. Double check before you buy. Compatibility is based on 3 couplings August supplies with the Smart Lock. These join the tail of your deadbolt lock cylinder to the Smart Lock. These tail pieces are shaped differently from one brand and model to another. Ours wasn't compatible, but we made a shim that fit over the tail and into the coupling. We don't recommend you do this in your home, though it worked for the purposes of our test. Overall, installation was quick and easy, requiring only a screwdriver to complete the job. Number 5. Level Bolt. Level's Bolt Smart Lock lets you keep all the external components of your existing deadbolt, only replacing the internal deadbolt and actuator. It's able to do this because Level hid the battery inside the deadbolt, instead of inside a housing mounted on the door. With no keypad or touchpad, all interaction with the bolt takes place through Level's smartphone app. The Level Bolt is perhaps the easiest smart lock we've installed, with just 2 main components: the deadbolt and actuator plus 2 screws and 1 tailpiece adapter. With the tools ready at hand, it took about 10 minutes to install. We were able to set up the lock through Level's app without issue and found all the standard smart lock features you expect, including auto lock and unlock, lock status, activity history, and user management. The app features all worked well, though we could only use them when we were within Bluetooth range. Number 4. Kwikset Halo Touch Smart Lock. The Halo Touch is a sturdy, complete deadbolt from Kwikset, the company that revolutionized residential locks with its tubular lock design over 70 years ago. It features proprietary smart key technology, which allows you to rekey your locks with new physical keys in seconds. To do that, you need the existing key for the lock, the key you want to switch to, and the Smart Key tool. From there, it's a 4-step process to configure the lock to use the new key. When we tried it, we were able to quickly rekey it to match other Kwikset locks. Handy if you want one key for every exterior door in your house. If you ever lose a key or have concerns it could get into the wrong hands, it's a quick fix, instead of replacing the lock or calling a locksmith. Now, in addition to the Halo Touch's physical security, it has the biometric security of a fingerprint scanner. Once we installed it, we configured the lock with Quickset's app on a smartphone using Bluetooth. Number 3. August Home Smart Lock. Much like August's Smart Lock Pro, the Smart Lock is versatile. Although there are significant visual differences, the features are nearly identical, with just a couple of exceptions. While the whole Smart Lock Pro housing turns to manually lock and unlock, the Smart Lock has a traditional thumb lever. Additionally, the Smart Lock lacks Z-Wave compatibility, so it's a little less of a one-size-fits-all solution. Just like the Pro, there are some deadbolts it isn't compatible with. Check before you buy to avoid problems. All we needed to complete the quick and easy installation was a screwdriver. The Smart Lock pairs with a smartphone using August's free app in the same way as the Pro and is easy to configure. The model we tested came with a door sense sensor, enabling the app to show you if the door is open or closed. A Connect Wi-Fi bridge, available bundled or separately, is required to access lock functions remotely. Without it, the lock will only function via Bluetooth, which is still handy. Number 2. Nest X Yale Smart Lock. Yale built its reputation by making some of the strongest locks available for 175 years. Teaming up with Nest, a leader in connected home automation, brings it to the forefront of modern smart lock technology. The solid heft of this smart lock indicates that it's in line with the strength and quality we expect from Yale. As the company claims, the lock is pick-proof, at least in the traditional sense, since it has no key. You can only unlock it from the keypad or with the Nest app. While you can set it to automatically lock when you're away, it doesn't unlock automatically as you approach by using your smartphone's location services like some models. Like most other smart locks, installation was relatively simple with just one screwdriver. The trickiest thing we came across was the plug that connects the two halves of the lock. It's important to make sure the cable is tucked into the space provided. The job should take less than 20 minutes when replacing an old deadbolt. Number 1. Alfred DB2B. This complete deadbolt lock set from Alfred is a sleek, contemporary smart lock, with a large, easy-to-read, illuminated touchpad. It operates primarily using Bluetooth, so lock and unlock features in the app will only function when you're in close proximity to the lock. Installation of the DB2B was straightforward and took about 15 minutes, with setup via Alfred's app taking another 10 to 15. We found the app easy to use and quickly created access codes for the occupants of our test home. Pins are numeric and can be anywhere from 4 to 10 digits. We appreciated the flexibility instead of being locked into a specific length. We allowed the app access to location services on our phone, which meant that once we were close enough to the lock, we could simply touch it to unlock the door. Alternatively, we could open the app to unlock or lock the door. That was our list of the top 7 best 2-in-1 laptops, just for you. That was our list of the top 7 best smart lock, just for you.